Hello, everyone. I'm Aisha, and you are tuned into the 700th episode of our Here and Now podcast. Today, we bring you the latest buzz from the insurance industry, so let's dive right in. Our first story today comes from the Economic Times, shedding light on the heavy costs of recovery that follow patients home. While health insurance typically covers hospital stays, the expenses for post-discharge care, such as home nursing, physiotherapy, and oxygen support, can be catastrophic. The report explains that while standard policies cover post-hospitalization for 60 to 180 days, chronic conditions or long-term home ICU setups often fall into a gray area. Amarnath Saxena, Chief Technical Officer of Commercial at Bajaj General Insurance, notes that for long-term conditions like Parkinson's, regular outpatient physiotherapy is usually not covered under standard indemnity-based health insurance. Amarnath Saxena suggests that critical illness plans can act as supplementary covers, providing a lump sum payout to meet these supportive care expenses. Ultimately, the article advises creating a dedicated healthcare fund to beat inflation and cover these specific costs that standard policies might miss. Moving on to our next story, a report by the Economic Times highlights a surprising trend in the corporate insurance market. Despite global tensions like the West Asia conflict, companies renewing their insurance contracts on April 1st enjoyed steep discounts on property and group health covers. This soft market is driven by substantial overcapacity in reinsurance, robust reinsurer balance sheets, and the entry of new players. The result is a highly competitive environment where pricing has become very favorable for buyers across various segments. However, the dynamics are nuanced across different sectors. Amarnath Saxena, Chief Technical Officer, Commercial at Bajaj General Insurance, explains that the renewal cycle was distinctly segment-led, with pricing shaped by a mix of claims, experience, exposure quality, and competitive intensity. While property and health sectors benefited from this competition, the marine and aviation sectors faced headwinds due to the withdrawal of war risk covers by major reinsurers like GIC Re. This divergence shows that while the market is generally soft, specific global risks are still reshaping coverage availability in specialized industries. Our third story focuses on shifting demographics, based on a recent study by Policy Bazaar, as reported by Newsable. The spotlight is firmly placed on rural regions, which are now emerging as the new growth engines for the insurance industry. The study indicates a massive shift in demand from metropolitan cities to Tier 2, Tier 3, and rural areas. This evolution suggests that insurers are now looking beyond urban centers to tap into the vast potential of these previously underserved markets. The article details that this surge is largely driven by increasing digital literacy and internet penetration in non-urban areas. As technology bridges the gap, rural populations are gaining better access to insurance products, fundamentally altering the industry's growth map. Insurers are adapting to this change by recognizing that the future of expansion lies in catering to the needs and aspirations of this emerging, diverse customer base, ensuring financial inclusion reaches every corner of the country. Our final story from the South India Times focuses on a significant enhancement in worker welfare in Telangana. The Collieries Company has expanded its workers' welfare scheme with a major new benefit: a free insurance cover of rupees 10 lakh for natural death. This move aims to provide a robust financial safety net for the families of workers, ensuring greater security and peace of mind in times of unexpected tragedy. The report highlights that this expansion underscores a growing commitment to social security in the public sector. By offering such a substantial sum insured without cost to the employees, the company is setting a benchmark for employee welfare. This initiative recognizes the need for comprehensive protection against life's uncertainties, ensuring that the families of workers are supported financially even in the worst-case scenarios. And with that, we conclude today's episode. We hope you found these in-depth updates helpful and insightful. As always, our podcast, Here and Now, will continue to bring you more such stories from the world of insurance. Until then, take care, goodbye, and have a great week ahead.